folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick it away and start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Going for his running back. The sure hands. It's Whittington. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be
caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a run to the left. They start tonight with a run, but it's stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
With the catch, it's Haynes. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Well, he's got some space here. He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Could take it all the way. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. Now they call a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's 1st and goal.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. They connect for 6. Extra point try coming now.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Bryant. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Close to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal for the offense. A direct snap. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball ahead of his hands on time.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looks right and lets it fly. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Turns it loose downfield. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Looking downfield. He's got his man in the open field. Makes the defender miss. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Moore. Grab behind the line. It's Bryant. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's looking deep again. Catch made down inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Looking for some space. It's Whittington.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he rolls out of bounds.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They'll try the right here. First out and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Klein. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on third and long from inside the red zone.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Dropping back. It's Moore. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stung. Let's see what they can do this time. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. Uses the spin move to get into the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pressure is coming. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To the air, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking for a gap, it's Marshall. A gain of 2 yards, now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Takes the handoff again. Fighting off the defender.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes...
And the defense has it.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Oregon, 35.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 36, set to advance on the football.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Watch the spin move. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Whittington. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Same tailback, another carry. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands. It's Whittington. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Dropping back. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. The sophomore calls his own. Keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball, and he's
got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yard.
He bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense flexing real quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense going with the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Back in motion now, and the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. He finds his man. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout, and he grabs it for the two-point conversion to make this a one-score game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. The Ducks hope to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. To throw, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Ducks. They cap the drive with 6 points.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Offense getting ready for what could be their last drive. Time ticking away in the last quarter. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Wants to throw it. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. A dangerous pass there. Almost picked off in the end zone. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. In the final minute here, you'd expect them to take a knee and just secure the victory. But will they? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the running back's got it again. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quick dart to the right. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed points clutch should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications, and the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead to the playoffs.
That was exactly what the need.